ASRock X299. They got a whole family of them here, and then they've got this. That is ITX X299. The socket is like almost as big as the entire damn motherboard. But yeah, they did it with the X99. Now here it is with the X299. And they had to put different things on risers. Like you can see the SATA right here, that's on risers. USB 3.1, that's on a little riser right here. So they just decided to build sideways. And then over here we've got the M.2, and that's on a riser, but that's also in a slot right there. And then we've got SODIMMs right there, 4 of them. One PCI Express expansion slot right here on the bottom. Motherboard power up here. And on the back we've got Wi-Fi and dual gig Ethernet. Plus you got the USB 3.1 down there, Type C as well on board. So the amount of stuff they crammed onto this is kind of ridiculous. Let's see all the specs right there. Quick, I'll go through the other ones here. Fatality, pretty much loaded. No 3.1 front panel, no Type C front panel, I mean. 3 M.2s right here. It's pretty cool. You guys can see everything else there. Decent VREGs. Creative Cinema 3 audio. No U.2 on this one. Moving on over. Still no U.2. No Type C front panel. But 3 of those as well. By the way, the Fatality has 2 Ethernet ports. Gig Ethernet ports. And then, take a look here. This one also has 2 gig Ethernet ports. This is the Tai Chi. It's got a pretty cool design there, whatever. And then moving right on over to the, I guess this is the top of line here. This is the Fatality. The other one's a Fatality, I don't know. That's the Gaming K6 with Fatality branding. This one is just the Fatality. And this one has 3 of the Ethernet ports right there. Still no U.2, but we do have front panel USB for the 3.1. Maybe Type C, whatever you want. Yeah, there you go. This is the X299 Killer, and it has the Killer NIC, also Wi-Fi. These all seem to have a lot of Wi-Fi going on. And then you can see the fancy audio capacitors. 3 M.2 on that one. So yeah, this one has a lot. Now, when you move down to the formula, you have fewer M.2. You got 2 of them here, but you still have the 2, gig Ethernet ports versus the 1 over here. So pick your style. Also interesting placement here on some of these. Geil memory. There it is, the new Evo X. So they've done something kind of interesting here, and just for the speed, they can go up to 4,000. That's this kit right here, this Evo X. The Evo X is their new memory, and what they've done here with this, so that they can synchronize the RGB up with any system, you can come over here and control it manually by actually moving this around. See, I'm actually moving that, and that controls it manually. If you have an ASUS motherboard, you can just put it in the socket and then use the ASUS Aurora RGB software. But if you don't have an ASUS motherboard and you still want to take advantage of it, they have a solution. There's actually a cable here. Now you can plug this up to either your RGB header or to a fan header, and then you'll be able to control it using all of this different software. So that way you can sync it up with whatever. And if you are not interested in RGB, just turn it off and it's still fast memory. I mean, we've got a lot of this stuff in the office and have no problems whatsoever with it. So there it is. This glowing stuff right here, this is the Super Luce memory. They say it's Italian, check that out. There it is. Now, this is the default. It just kind of goes through all the different rainbow effects. But if you have an ASUS motherboard, there's an example of that. It'll be controlled by the Aurora software. Pretty glowy things. All right, you've probably never heard of Hasee. This is a Shenzhen-based company. Can't really buy these in America, but I wanted to show you these 2 gaming laptops. Now, there's only a 1050 Ti in here, but this has a full-on socket on the inside. Right now, it's got a Core i5-7400, but it's a socketed CPU. So if you wanted to get creative, you could get one of these and put any other CPU in there. Well, not any other, but as long as it's the same socket, you'll be just fine. Got a nice finish. It caught my eye because it's not crazy like a lot of the other gaming stuff out there. It's not like over the top. It's just nice.